Good morning, everyone. I'm Emily. I'm here today, and it's the first day of the Teachers Pay Teachers Back to School Sale 2019. And that's a pretty exciting time. This has been a crazy week because I'm also launching the first online conference, and that has been phenomenal. Little bit of technical difficulty yesterday morning, but we've gotten everything straightened out, and we're off to the races. So let me just adjust my screen a little bit here. There we go. So I wanted to just share a couple of new things and some things that I've been thinking about sharing with all of you that you might want to consider looking at today. So the new tool that I have put out is a reference binder, and that is called Spelling Concepts and Strategies. I'll put the link in the comments. But what it is a binder to really help your students build some independence. Now, if you subscribe to my weekly emails that come out on Tuesdays, sometimes I send them out on Monday nights, but normally Tuesdays, I've been discussing in my last email the idea of building more independence with our students, getting them to not be so heavily reliant on us, but also learning how to find and navigate the tools that will help them through their reading, writing, wherever they are. Where can they go? And that is a way to empower them and really help them kind of gradually releasing that responsibility onto them. That just serves them so well as they get older. Okay, and into the upper grades. So I've printed out all the sheets from the binder, and I added some tabs there and labeled them. You can't really see, my Sharpie was kind of light when I wrote on the tabs, but let me just go over the sections. So, well, this is the cover page that you would see in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. It's Spelling Concepts and Strategies binder. So it's literally pages that you would put in a binder for a child if you were using for word study, Orton-Gillingham lessons, even during a writer's workshop. And then I put a blank table of contents so that you can have your students write in the skill or concept that you are teaching at that time. It's really getting them into the habit of organizing it. Give them the tabs to put in there, have them label it. Maybe if they're younger, just have them write initials for what each section is, like V for vocabulary or ST for syllable type, something easy like that. So after you're moving along, filling out the table of contents, then they can add page numbers to it as well. So sound concepts is first, and they're just their definitions. So what's a consonant? What's a phoneme? I find that this reference binder is actually going to be great even if you're just a classroom teacher who needs a quick reference. So there's lots of different definitions in that section. What is a diphthong? And I have a little mouth formation there to explain that definition a little further. The next section, vocabulary and language. So what's a morpheme? Prefixes, suffixes, then homophone. What's a homophone? Let's see. Next section, syllable types and syllable division. So we'll go through all the different syllable types, what a syllable is, what's vowel team, the rabbit rule. I've named some of the rules. Some of them don't have such cutesy rules on them. Spelling generalizations. I know I've been talking about spelling generalizations a lot this year because I really feel like that is just such a helpful tool with helping children build a sense of trust with the English writing system. So I go over the spelling generalizations, whether to use CH or TCH, when to do that. And the next section is suffixing rules, which is so helpful because I go over the common rules that just constantly come up, like change Y to I, when to drop the E, the doubling rule, all those things before you add those suffixes that just always seem to be coming up in writing and spelling. Okay, and then finally, strategies. And this section is really something that I have beefed up because I really am trying to help teachers move away from guessing strategies or picture cue strategies. I am looking at putting in decoding strategies so that when a child is stuck on a word, I'll go to that page, what can they do? And these are multisensory decoding strategies that are highly effective when your child is stuck on a word. I'm actually going to be developing this page even more so. But that's just a quick reference sheet. Just backtracking, why do we have silent letters? Using COPs, that you can turn into a checklist. You can laminate that page. And what's SOS? I have revised my steps for SOS just a tiny bit as opposed to things I've used in the past, and I'll be updating that as well. So if you are wondering, well, do I already have some of these sheets and other resources that Emily has created? It's possible that some of them are in other resources, but I've done a lot of updating and revising to create this particular binder so that it's really cohesive, all in one place. So I just wanted to go over that with you today. So if you are considering getting it, that it's on sale August 6th and August 7th, 2019. The other nice thing that I wanted to mention is that I'll be adding, it says it right here on the cover page, some interactive notebook templates. So if you are interested in creating an interactive notebook with your students this year for word study or spelling, then there'll be lots of different templates to use in there. And I'm adding those by October 31st, 2019. Okay, so I wanted to give you more of an in-depth look at what exactly is included in here. There's a full preview that you can download when you go to the links. You can see pretty much all the pages that are in there and really give you a good idea if you think this is going to work out for your students. A couple of people asked me, is this right for kindergarten? Honestly, I think very few pages would be helpful for kindergarten. However, there are some that you might want to display on a bulletin board and refer to rather than creating a whole binder for them. I don't think that would be appropriate for kindergarten. But as you get into first, second grade, if you want to create, just pick and choose the pages that you want to use, then that's fine. And then moving forward, this can span a very, very wide range. And it's great for teachers' reference as well. You know, just have to use it with your students. Okay, so I hope you found that to be helpful. Once again, the sale is on August 6th, August 7th. The promo code is BTS19. And last thing, if you haven't already subscribed to my weekly emails, please do so. You can go to www.theliteracynest.com, sign up there in the little pop-up. I will send just one weekly email a week on average. Sometimes I might add like one extra one here and there, like if I know if there's a sale coming or something like that. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.